The Sunday School lessons for October 27th, 2024 are Trust in God Alone and Let the Silence Speak. Welcome, viewers and subscribers, to my channel, Read With Me. I am Audrey. This is an audio reading of the lesson and lesson summary. Verses 1 through 2. Truly my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. Verses 3 through 4. How long will you assault me? Would all of you throw me down? This leaning wall, this tottering fence? Surely they intend to topple me from my lofty place. They take delight in lies. With their mouths they bless, but in their hearts they curse. Verses 5 through 6. Yes, my soul, find rest in God. My hope comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. Verses 7 through 8. My salvation and my honor depend on God. He is my mighty rock, my refuge. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge. Verses 9 through 10. Surely the lowborn are but a breath, the highborn are but a lie. If weighed on a balance, they are nothing. Together they are only a breath. Do not trust in extortion or put vain hope in stolen goods. Though your riches increase, do not set your heart on them. Verses 11 through 12. One thing God has spoken, two things I have heard. Power belongs to you, God, and with you, Lord, is unfailing love. And you reward everyone according to what they have done. A brief summary. As prayers and songs, the Psalms give worshipers a voice. Sometimes it is the voice of lament, Psalms 10, 13, 44, 77, and sometimes it is a voice of thanksgiving and praise, Psalm 66, 107, and 148. Lament prayers grieve suffering, and thanksgivings express gratitude. Psalm 62 is neither a lament nor a thanksgiving hymn, though it contains elements of both. Instead, this psalm can appropriately be called a confidence psalm. It expresses trust and hope in God in the middle of distress. Confidence psalms arise from an assured relationship with God. The psalmists are confident that God is their help and refuge. They trust in God's power and goodness, and they hope in God's faithfulness, Psalms 11 and 23. The superscript of Psalm 62 identifies Jeduthun as the leader of the choir. He might have been someone like a songwriting partner on David, who is identified as the writer of Psalm 62. Specific hardships are alluded to in the superscripts of David's Psalms. See Psalm 62, verses 3 through 4. The power of poetry, especially set to song, is to allow not only the writer or singer to express themselves, fears, pain, trust, love, but also to speak for an audience in attendance. Psalm 62 invited Israelites to join the song, and it still does for us today. Join me soon for the next audio reading of the lesson and lesson summary.